See, this is why I say you gotta watch shit. Planet Fitness kicked Boosie out because you what he said about D Wade's son. That's why I say these movements, they become bully movements. Okay, just because a person don't agree with rushing a kid to do gay things, putting pressure on a kid for the gay things, basically making him a head of a movement, so to speak. They feel like it's wrong. This is a world of free speech. Well, I said a country of free speech. Boosie got the right to say, I don't want to be gay. But he didn't say that though. He said, let the little boy be gay. Just don't cut his thing off. Regardless of if they said it or not. It ain't like he said, oh, I hate gay people. He didn't say that. He really didn't see nothing wrong. Besides maybe speaking on another man's child. But they put it out there for the world, so why can't you speak on it? They on all these shows and all this parading him around like he's some kind of trophy. Rather than just letting him be a kid, a confused kid, or a kid, or a gay kid. However you want to look at it. Let him be that. You don't have to parade him around to the world like he's some kind of damn trophy. Like you encouraging all kids to be this. You might say, oh, well, this right here shows kids that to come on out and they can be themselves and all this and that. Or that's fine. They've been doing that for years. Or you could say this is to try to persuade kids to go this route. And see, this LGBTQ, whatever community they calling this, you know, they like, and it's not for all of them. The ones that really need the help. The people that's bullying and taking advantage of it is ruining it for those type of people right there. But why does it always have to be some kind of phobia when somebody don't, or some kind of phobic when somebody don't agree with what somebody else say? Oh, he don't want to be a tranny. He don't agree with that. He don't like transsexuals. He must be transphobic. Man, listen. So just because I'm straight and I don't want to be gay or I don't want to be a trans, I gotta be transphobic? No, that just ain't what I want to be. If you have a choice to be a trans, I should have a choice to just want to be straight. That's just simple plain point. Oh, he don't like gay people. He homophobic. Just because somebody disagree with what you're doing don't mean that they homophobic. They just don't want to be gay. So I guess if that's the case, if everything has to be a phobia, then I guess if you gay and you don't want to be straight, you should be straight phobic. Is that what they say? You know what I'm saying? Or normophobic, because people consider that normal. You can be what you want to be. It still boils down to, you know, the bullying of the movement. You taking the movement and you're bullying. Planet Fitness actually kicked a man out. A gay manager kicked Lil Boosie out. A celebrity just bringing business to you all organization, to your fitness facility. You kicked this man out because of what he said about D Wade's son on his own time that really wasn't disrespectful at all. He actually supported him, said if he gonna be gay, let him be gay. Just don't cut his thing. He actually supported him while saying what he said. And because he don't agree, because y'all don't agree with it, or because some manager is sensitive about it because he was gay and they making it all about them, he kicks him out. Now you risk a lawsuit for discrimination because you kicked the man out for freedom of speech, something he made on his own social network on his time. So now you're trying to kick him out about it. You're trying to justify it. You come and they're making neutral restrooms for men and women to share co-op restrooms. Do you just to try to satisfy this community? I don't care if you're gay, trans, whatever. If you're a boy and you got the man too, go to the man's restroom. You're a girl, go to the girl's room. Because at the end of the day, you're still gonna have to stand up and pee. You can squat all you want, but what trans or gay person want to play squat down on top of pee anyway. Men's restroom smells like piss. They pee everywhere. It's all on the floor and all. Women should not have to sit there in there. They need the cleanest bathrooms possible. Have to sit down. They have vaginas, and their body has to touch the seat the way they have to pee. They should have to pee in a clean place. When you do that neutral and co-op bathroom shit, you only opening the door for sexual predators. They can sit there and say, I'm a trans, I'm going in the women's bath, I'm sure the bathroom with the women. Next thing you know, they raping, snatching women, killing them, all this. You're opening the door for that type of shit. That's exactly what you open the door for, and you want people to accept this only because you're trying to be sensitive to everything, trying to please everything. Most people are jumping behind the movement to try to steal the support of the gays. You can support them people without always trying to reap a reward. I support gay people. I have gay family members. If anybody in my family turns out to be gay, son, daughter, whatever, I will support them. But I'm not going to parade them around like a trophy, putting their feelings in front of everything. Even if D-Wade's son wanted to go back being straight, they got that boy so far ahead of this movement now that he'll feel like he's disappointing the world to go back. So you basically leaving him with no choice. I just feel like it's so much of a damn. Bruce Jenner came out with his. Salute to Bruce. Caitlyn Jenner, whatever. But you cannot be mad at me if I don't call him a girl. You can't be mad at Young Thug for addressing little D-Wade's son as a boy. He's a boy. He wants to be a girl, but he's a boy. You can't get mad at that. He was born a male. You cannot make people call, like, if I wanted to be a transsexual and go to a woman and people and I'm 35 years old. They always call me a dude, a man, father, boy. And then all of a sudden I say, I want to go to a woman. And when they see me, they say, what's up, man? I can't get mad at them. I've been a man for 35 years. Do you think that they actually gonna be like, oh, overnight, hey, woman, how you doing, girl? What's up with her? But no, most people still gonna say, what's good, my dog? What's up, man? You all right? Regardless, if they accept me for switch to a woman, most are still gonna talk like they men. So at the end of the day, that's just what it is. He's gonna be, I just feel like they taking this too far with the sensitivity. You trying to take away freedom of speech is basically what you're doing. He's not bashing the community. He's not saying I hate gay people or nothing like. If he said some shit like that, by all means, they had every right to do what they do. He never said that. It never came out his mouth. He actually said, if he's gay, let him be gay. He said that. Y'all taking this shit too far, pushing this man out of this facility, an exercise facility. So what's next? If it's a gay, now he got to worry about when he go eat. If it's a gay manager or a gay bartender spitting in his food, or they come, you can't eat here because you. If anything, if for boosie, I will break the bank on Planet Fitness. You either fire that manager or I will break the bank on you. I will sue you for everything, for discrimination or freedom of speech. Or anything I can come up with. I'm sure his lawyers can come up with something. I will break the bank on them, or you get rid of that manager. You got to teach these places, man, to stop doing that. It's the same thing with that Me Too movement. 30 years from now, you were raped 30 years ago. You 60 years old now. You just want to say something when somebody can't defend themselves, and then you want to sue for the pain and suffering and get millions, and you can't even prove that you was raped. They're just gonna take your word for it because of this Me Too movement. Now y'all doing it so much, you're gonna ruin it for the people that's actually been raped and actually trying to get something resolved and trying to get help. So now you're going to do the little cry wolf game. That's what's finna start happening to these movements. And then it's going to go back to where people will beat up gays or beat up people of difference or killing them and all this and that. And you're going to go backwards trying to bully yourself forward instead of going with traffic. Just saying. You can't hate nobody for having their own damn opinion. You ain't got to agree with it. You could disagree with it. Turn around and make a video on his motherfucking ass. Shit, y'all have the same people that saying something about him, saying what he said about D-Wade, son, is the same people that criticized him When he said about his son getting some head at 13, whatever, y'all said something about him saying that right there. But you didn't get banned from Planet Fitness for saying that about him. You know what I'm saying? So why the hell would y'all try to do him like that? It is what it is. You speak for yourself, whatever, but the manager, you should be fired. I hope they fire you. They need to expose your name because you making the gay community look bad for doing that fuck shit. You really is. It is what it is. You ain't gotta like me. Shit. Like I said, I got gay people in my family that I love truly and that I thug it for. So I don't give a damn what you talking about. At the end of the day, you can't force nobody to eat the same food you eat. If you eat steak and I don't eat steak, I eat shrimp. You say I'm steakophobic. I just made up something. You say you steakophobic. No, I just don't eat steak. So it is what it is. Just like that. So take it where you take it from, man. Get at me, boy.